night, and then 1 point for the freshman Blakely Reithmeyer. Free throw shooting wise, Winterset was shot 9 free throws as they made 6 of them. ADM shot 16 free throws, and made 13. Ellis Subert 6 of 6. Ellis Smith 5 of 6. Brecken Morris 2 of 2, and Grace Montag 0 for 2. Well, the picture-perfect play presented by Archer Home Center in Adel, well, that tonight was the defense. That was a great defensive effort I saw from the Tigers. We're going to give it to that. Then the player of the game brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent John Harada, offices in both Adel and Dallas Center. I mean, how could you not give it to Ellis Subert? 25 points here on the night. Scored in all aspects. I mean, she really did it all. So that is who we're going to give it to. That's tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent John Harada. Offices in both Adel and Dallas Center. For insurance or investment advice, call 515-993-4266. Let's get you ready for the boys' game. We had an opportunity to talk with head coach Trevor Michelson. We'll get to that right after this. It is on K1079 KKRF.
Ho, ho. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
From all of us at Fuller Petroleum in Adel.
Asher, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Decorating the tree because I can climb on a big ladder.
My favorite thing to do around Christmas is make cinnamon rolls with my grandma and my cousins.
Watching my dad put lights up on the house and waking up on Christmas morning.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum in Adel.
Being present at every game is a hard ask. Experiencing every game isn't, with play-by-play coverage on Raccoon Valley Radio. Whether it's football, basketball, or baseball and softball, Raccoon Valley Radio brings the game to you with Perry, ADM, Greene County, and ACGC athletics. Play-by-play so detailed, it's as if you were there at the game. Find out where the next broadcast is by clicking on the live radio sports guide at RaccoonValleyRadio.com. The one to count on for your local sports coverage is the Raccoon Valley Radio Network.
Welcome back here to the Adel Health Mart pregame show on True Country K1079 KKRF. My name is Shaquan Nettingham, and today we are being joined by the Adel DeSoto Minburn head boys basketball coach, Trevor Michelson. And Trevor, as always, really appreciate you taking the time to join me.
Absolutely. Thanks for all your coverage.
You are absolutely welcome. Always a joy as well. The ADM Tigers, you guys are 3-0 on the season. Again, got wins over Dallas Center Grimes, North Polk, and then your latest game was there in Adel on Tuesday, taking care of Carroll 73-52. It was your second Raccoon River Conference game, as you are now 2-0 in that. And so again, another nice big win for you guys. You guys got started early. That's kind of been the theme here. You guys have kind of come out the gates and really just kind of controlled the tempo. And what did you like about your home opener on Tuesday?
Yeah, I was really, like you said, we've had a pretty good start in each game, and that's what we obviously stress and want to be able to start strong and kind of set the tone early. But I was concerned, just kind of a different schedule, guys being excited for the first home game, and then the game got moved up. And so, kind of shortens everything pregame wise. And so I wasn't sure how the guys would respond, and they did a great job. They were focused, locked in, and got out to an early start. Again, kind of set that tone for us. So it was a good win.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I talked with Hayden Dolman, your senior, after the game, and, he had a game high 19 points. And really, when you kind of look at the box score, Hudson Lawrenson 18 and then Hudson Scholl with 14. But man, I mean, yeah, just talk about Hayden Dolman and what he was able to bring. Again, it's really, I know I mentioned this before, but it's really great to see him back on the court after last season. And he was really just doing everything. He was making some threes. He was obviously inside, just doing that. And then defensively, he had some nice plays. So what did you see from your senior on Tuesday?
Yeah, he's just he's off to a really nice start for the year. And honestly, him coming back from an injury, and then he tweaked an ankle and practiced the day before. And so we were, honestly, until pregame shoot-around, we were not sure if he was going to be able to play. And so obviously he gave us a big boost. And he just, if he can consistently make shots, he gives us just a completely another dimension to our offense, because Carroll obviously had a really good shot blocker that they wanted to just put down in the paint, and they were going to force Hayden to make shots. And once he makes one or two, then it kind of adjusts, and they have to pull that guy away from the rim, and it opens things up for other guys. And so, yeah, it was really, it was a really efficient 19 points. I think he only took 11 shots. Mm-hmm. And so just to see a bunch of different guys contributing, Hudson Scholl finally, getting up to 14 points, kind of where we know he's capable of scoring on any given night. It was really good to see some of those other guys stepping up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And yeah, it was great to, like I said, just get the whole team involved, like you have been these first 3 games. And, when I talked to assistant coach, Trenton Hillbrands after the game, he was still emphasizing, hey, still want to make sure that we are being aggressive on defense, because I know, you guys have obviously been playing with a lot of big leads, and so really haven't had a lot of tight games yet. And so, with that, how do you kind of continue to preach that message of, hey guys, stay hungry defensively? Because it could be easy just for any player, any team to, okay, hey, we're up big, we can kind of relax. But how do you make sure that you kind of keep emphasizing that as you go along in this season, and eventually the games are going to be getting a little tighter?
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of fact that we have some really good senior leaders on our team. They don't allow their teammates or themselves to take plays off. And we've tried to stress that win or lose early in the year, we're trying to prepare ourselves for a run in February and into March. So everything we do, we're just focusing on us right now. And yeah, if a league gets big, an immature team, we say, would probably let up and take it easy and try to go get your own points or make a big time block or something like that defensively. But a mature team that kind of has a bigger picture in mind knows that we got to continue to fine tune things and just keep playing hard. And that's what we've done so far. Absolutely.
Again, we're speaking here with the ADM head boys basketball coach, Trevor Michelson, for our Adel Health Mart pregame show. And, Trevor, something I really love seeing at any game, and I know this is something that you preach to your players, is really supporting the girls. And when the girls game is going on, I love to see all the guys in the stands and cheering them on. And I know some of them might have siblings. I know Hudson Scholl's younger sister plays on the girls team and stuff like that. But can you just talk about obviously that relationship and that support that you offer the girls? And obviously head coach Danielle Craig in her second year, I think she's doing a lot of positive things. I know, if someone looks at the record, they say, well, 1-4 for them. But I mean, there's a lot of positive things I feel going on the girls' side. So just talk about that really fast.
Yeah, they obviously have had a really tough schedule to start the beginning of the year. And so I know there's probably some frustration, but from the basketball side, I think they're moving in the right direction. But, we've kind of made a conscious effort. Once Danielle took the job, we said, okay, what can we do to bring our boys and girls programs together a little bit more, have a little bit more solidarity and promote ADM, and so, yeah, we do try to stress to our guys, you need to be in the stands actively watching. So we make the guys leave their phones in the locker room just to support the girls, because we know it's reciprocated from the girls. Once they get done with their game, a lot of them come into the stands and watch ours. And so that's part of the reason why we've kind of meet the team night, do a co-ed game. And this year we have, we did a 3-on-3 youth league that brings boys and girls at the youth level together to play.
Awesome.
And then we use some of those funds to get the shooting shirts that you'll see us wear at home games this year. So if you notice, the boys and girls, a lot of times will have the same shooting shirts. And that's part of the reason is we're just trying to kind of create a more cohesive program between the boys and the girls and give them opportunities to support each other, because that's what kids remember. They'll remember some of the games, but they remember the big crowds and having their friends in the stands cheering for them.
Absolutely. You're absolutely correct about that. And well, as we turn our attention here tonight, you got another game in Adel, a second one of the week. And tonight, obviously, a rivalry game, if you will, with a Winterset coming north, not too far away. And yeah, you know, again, talking to Hayden after the game, you know, he's like, yeah, we've been looking forward to this one kind of on our schedule. I know, you know, the crowd, everybody gets a little more amped for this type of matchup. But like I asked Coach Hillbrands, is how do you keep them focused tonight and then not get caught up in, you know, Winterset's going to maybe try and get in your guys' heads a little bit. So how do you just keep the focus on your part?
It's honestly, it's tough. You know, there is going to be a little added edge and intensity tonight's game. You see that anytime there is a rivalry, and it's not just in basketball, it's in every sport. When Winterset plays ADM, it draws a little bit bigger crowd, and everyone gets kind of excited. So the guys they're excited, but they're ready. They understand that this is just one game of you know, however many, the 22 that we're guaranteed, and so we got to just focus on what we're going to do, and we understand kind of the challenges that they present defensively with their zone, and they're scrappy and they play really hard. Coach Henry does a nice job with them. So, you know, we've just, again, done a little bit of their scout, but it's been primarily focused on us, and I think our guys will come out and respond to that in a positive manner. Absolutely.
Well, can't wait to have the call again, Winterset and ADM tonight from the North Gym at ADM High School in Adel. And once again, we've been joined by the ADM head boys basketball coach, Trevor Michelson. Trevor, really always appreciate the time. I really do love talking with you. And yeah, good luck tonight. And we'll talk with one of the coaches after the game.
All right. Thanks, Shaquan.
You are absolutely welcome. That is all part of our Adel Health Mart pregame show right here on True Country, K1079 KKRF.
Happy holidays from Fairway Meat and Grocery in Adel. This week, Washington Honey Crisp apples are $1.48 per pound. Fairway Premium Ice Cream, 48 ounce, $2.99 limit 2. And Fairway Powdered or Brown Sugar, 2 pounds, $1.97 limit 2. And from the world famous meat counter, 10-pound tube of 85% lean ground beef, $4.98 a pound. And USDA Choice Boneless Rump Roast, $6.99 a pound. At Fairway Meat and Grocery in Adel.
Welcome back here to the Adel Fairway broadcast booth. Shaquan Nettingham back with you as well. I mean, I am pumped up. ADM girls got a big win over Winterset, 61-23 final. And I got a text from head coach Danielle Craig. We'll be joined by Ella Subert at the halftime here of the boys game. So really excited to get to chat with her. But right now, yeah, we do have the boys coming up here right now, and I'm going to get to a cool thing I've never seen in just a moment. But first, it's time for Raccoon Valley Bank starting lineups. Raccoon Valley Bank, not too big, not too small. Raccoon Valley Bank is just right for you. Once again, we'll start with the Winterset Huskies as the visitors. They'll be sending out there their senior, Daxon Weeks, with senior Cam Sheffield. It will be senior Jake Hall. It'll be senior Jackson Bear, and it will be senior of Jace Bellamy. Those are your 5 for Winterset. Now for ADM, you got the senior of Hudson Scholl. It will be the senior of Trey Bright, the junior of Eli Weavers, the senior of Hudson Lawrenson, and the senior of Hayden Dolman. Now, Winterset, black uniforms. We got white outlining for letters and numbers on their chest. Reads Winterset across. Now for ADM, I've never seen these jerseys. And I've been calling ADM sports for close to 2 years now. And yeah, throwbacks for sure. So you got the white home uniforms, but this is the throwbacks as the jersey says Adel DeSoto Minburn across the chest. Kind of got the old school looking numbers, got some red siding along the sides, got the Tiger logo. I mean, very cool. I've never seen these uniforms. Those are tonight's Raccoon Valley Bank starting lineups. Not too big, not too small. Raccoon Valley Bank is just right for you. Well, here we go. Intensity always seems to rise between these teams. And, well, Winterset has brought a good student section with them. ADM, of course, has a great student section. And here we go. Tigers Ball belongs here with the Huskies here to start. And it is Weeks with it. Weeks driving right, being guarded by Weavers. Now inside, putting it up and in. Nice move there from Jackson Bear. Full senior lineup here for Winterset. Here is Weavers with it at the top. Gets it now to Scholl inside. Back to Scholl. Scholl a three. No good there. Rebound crashing down is Jace Bellamy. Gets it over here to Weeks. Weeks. And then a steal from Trey Bright. Bright, a dunk attempt, but it's missed. And here comes Winterset with it. Now here in the right-hand corner, Sheffield gets it out here to Hull. Back to Sheffield. Sheffield driving middle. And gets it over here to Bear. Bear's got the 2 points here for the Huskies. Now a steal. Here's Bright behind the back. Goes up, layup, and it falls in. Trey Bright gets the layup to go. We're tied at 2, a minute 20 here into the game. Here's Weeks with it. Picks up his dribble, needing help, and turnover. So it's first turnover of the game either way. Ball back here with the Tigers of ADM. Here's Weavers with it. Gets it over to Trey Bright. Bright driving in, back to Weavers. And now inside, Dolman puts it up, no good. Rebound to Bear, and it'll stay here with ADM. Here is Bright with it. Gets it out. Here's Lawrenson, first touch of the night. Gets it back to Weavers. Weavers over to Scholl. Back to Weavers. Now inside, outside. Lawrenson driving in, puts it up, puts it in. Hudson Lawrenson gets his first 2 points on a runner, and it's 4-2 ADM. Here's Weeks now with it. Gets it in the right-hand corner to Sheffield. Sheffield over to Hull. Hull driving back to Weeks. Weeks driving in, kicks it out. The three is up and good. Cam Sheffield, and then we got a technical here on Daxon Weeks. And I did not see what happened. Head coach Josh Henry is barking at the ref. I'm not sure if something was said, but technical foul, free throw shot here from Hudson Lawrenson, and it is no good. Lawrenson has one more coming to him. Lawrenson, a pretty good free throw shooter. Second one is good. So Lawrenson has 3 points now. And ADM will take it out from the side. We're tied at 5. 3 points for Lawrenson, 2 for Trey Bright on the other side, 3 for Sheffield, 2 for Jackson Bear. First substitution here of the game. Well, Weeks will come out. Wesley McKinney, senior, into the game. Tension's already rising here. Not surprised. As here is Scholl. Now to Lawrenson, a three, no good. Rebound to McKinney. He gets it to Sheffield. Sheffield to Bellamy. Bellamy driving all the way in, tries to put up the reverse, and no good, but he's fouled. Foul is on Trey Bright. I gotta say, this is a loud gym. Again, both student sections are in. Bellamy, free throw is missed. First one. So, second free throw is up, and that is good from Bellamy. So he goes 1 for 2 And it's a 6-5 advantage here for the Huskies. Weaver's with it. 3 minutes played into this game. Scholl goes up strong, but is fouled from Bellamy. And Scholl will go to the line here for 2. Scholl used to the contact. Quarterback here for the ADM Tigers. And first free throw is up and good. Second free throw is also good. Hudson Scholl has his first 2 points, and ADM grabbed the lead at 7-6. Here is Sheffield with it. Sheffield over to McKinney. Now in the corner, it's Bellamy, no good on the 3. Dolman with the rebound. Here comes ADM. Bright, back to Dolman, over to Weavers, now to Lawrenson. Lawrenson bringing it back out, gets it to Weavers, over to Scholl. Right-hand side. Now Weavers. There is Lawrenson. Dolman with it. Strong pass over to Scholl. Scholl the 3. He's got 5, and it's a 10-6 advantage here for ADM. As here is Hall with it for Winterset. Now Bellamy, now up top. That's Hall, a 3, no good. Rebound to Hayden Dolman. And here is Weavers now for ADM. Over to Scholl. Now to Bright. Bright back it out. Inside, Dolman. Dolman goes up. Can't get the layup, and then out of bounds off of ADM. One turnover on both teams. Maurice Strittmatter will check into the game for the Tigers at the next whistle. 3:40 left to play in this first quarter. And everything that I envisioned that it would be here in Adel. Here's Hall, shot attempt. Now will drive in, picks up his dribble, needing help. Finds Sheffield, who cut to the basket. Layup no good, but he will go to the line for 2. Foul is on Eli Weavers. His first. And it's Sheffield here from the line, shooting 2. First one is in. Strittmatter will check in for Dolman. And second free throw, Sheffield is good. So Sheffield up to 5 points, 10-8. Here's Weavers with it at the top, gets it to Bright. Bright inside, Strittmatter. Strittmatter misses the layup. Here comes Jake Hall with it for Winterset. Hall picks up his dribble, needing help. Gets it here to Sheffield. As Hall now with it, puts it up, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound though, ball on the ground, and then there's gonna be a foul call. And that's gonna be against ADM. And I believe, trying to see who the foul was on. As, well, I'll try to determine that here. I think it was on Strittmatter. And then a turnover here for Winterset. Here's Lawrenson, who got fouled at the basket. So Strittmatter, foul on him. And this will be a foul on Sheffield. Sheffield, his first. Lawrenson to the line. 1 of 2 so far, with the technical free throw shot a little bit earlier. That one is good. Jackson Weeks picked up that technical, and he is still sitting on the bench. Second one is also good from Lawrenson. Lawrenson has 5, 12-8. Here's McKinney, here's Bellamy. Bellamy left-hand side. And that shot is missed there. That was Cooper Johnston who's into the game here for the Huskies. Here is Bright. Gets it over. Walker Holmberg is in for ADM. Here is Lawrenson, a straight on 3, no good. Rebound to Winterset. And here comes Hall with it. To Bellamy, to Sheffield. He'll try a 3, no good. Bright the rebound. Now Lawrenson, another 3. That's no good. Rebound bounced around. Bright comes down with it. And here's Lawrenson. Back to Bright. Bright. Scholl, 3, no good. And Bellamy, the rebound here for Winterset, driving all the way in. And he traveled with it. So turnover number 2 here on Winterset. He'll check out of the game, will Bellamy. And it'll be Jackson Bear back in. 12-8 is our score. ADM with the lead. 1:20 left to play here in this opening quarter. Here's Holmberg with it. Over to Scholl, back to Holmberg, excuse me. Now Scholl driving in, Holmberg, Lawrenson. Lawrenson driving middle, gets it to Trey Bright. Bright, good defense here from Winterset. Shot clock at 10. Bright to Scholl. Scholl, and he traveled with it. That's a turnover here on ADM. Well, before the game, I saw Wyatt Schwiger in the building, the starting point guard last year for the ADM Tigers, and also wore number 1. So every time I see Holmberg, it's kind of reminded me of Scholl. Kind of has his haircut, if you will. Hull trying to make moves, and he does, and he puts it in here for the bucket. First 2 points, 12-10, ADM here with the lead. 2-second differential between shot and game clock. Bright has it. 21 seconds remain here in the first quarter. ADM clinging to a 2-point lead. Bright gonna hold. And now 8 on the shot clock. Bright gonna make his move inside. And then a travel call. So another turnover here on ADM. Now it's 6.7 seconds. I am not making that up. 6-7. There we go. Get that out of the way. Here is Hall with it. Hall, spin move at the bucket, at the buzzer, excuse me. No good. And ADM will take a 12-10 advantage after the first quarter. Tightly contested. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network.
It's cold outside, but last for the raccoons keeping warm with popcorn and puffs at Raccoon Valley Bank. He's also saved his stash of acorns in some special hiding places for the winter. Desk drawers, the basement, and behind a few plants. Whether you're collecting an acorn stash or saving for your next adventure, visit RaccoonValleyBank.com or stop in and learn more about our special offers to help you build a plan that even Rascal can follow. Raccoon Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum and Adel.
Asher, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Decorating the tree because I can climb on a big ladder.
My favorite thing to do around Christmas is make cinnamon rolls with my grandma and my cousins.
Watching my dad put lights up on the house and waking up on Christmas morning.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum and Adel.
Welcome back here to the Adel Fairway broadcast booth. Shaquan Ettingham here with you. 12-10 our score. ADM on top of Winterset. Start of the second quarter. Tigers start off with the ball. They got Scholl, Lawrenson, who just connected on a 3. Also Carson Oberhofer out there, Walker Holmberg, and Trey Bright. So Lawrenson now up to 8 points. stretches the lead to 5 for ADM. Winterset has Cam Sheffield, Jackson Bear, Jake Hall also out there as Bear gets the layup. Bradley Hayes in for the first time here tonight, and then it is Cooper Johnston. Those are the 5 here for the Huskies to start off the second quarter. Here's Bright being hounded. Now to Lawrenson. Lawrenson backs things up, gets it back to Bright, 15 on the shot clock. Bright driving in, and no good, but Oberhofer gets the bucket and was fouled. So Carson Oberhofer, a chance for a three-point play. As the foul goes on Cooper Johnston. So Oberhofer gets a free throw and misses. And here comes Winterset trailing by 5. It's Jake Hall with it, being guarded by Scholl. Hall gets it up top to Sheffield. Sheffield back to Hall. Hall driving in, gets it to Sheffield in the corner. Now inside to Hayes, and that's stolen away here from ADM. And a 3 good from Hudson Lawrenson, and 11 for him. 20-12 is the score. 6.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. ADM on top. K1079 KKRF.
Affordable health coverage has been hard to find until now. The new Farm Bureau Health Plan is helping Iowans save as much as 50% on their current premiums. 3 different plans offer the benefits you need, like prescriptions, preventative care, and affordable copays. Farm Bureau health plans are accepted at most all Iowa providers and can be purchased at any time during the year. See if you can save today.
Call me, your Farm Bureau agent, John Harada, in Adel at 515-993-4266.
Olson's Body and Paint in Waukee is looking for a collision estimator. Hours for this position will be Monday through Fridays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Olson's Body and Paint offers medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and retirement. Experience and estimating software is preferred. Wages will depend on experience. Join a family-owned and operated business. Contact Sam or Dennis at Olson's Body and Paint at 515-987-1735.
Welcome back here to the Adel Fairway broadcast booth. 20-12 is our score in the second quarter. Played about a minute and a half. ADM leading over Winterset. Here is Johnston, and then we're going to have an offensive foul. Jace Bellamy with it. Bradley Hayes picks that up. So Hayes, foul number 1 to him. Inside, Oberhofer, the conversion. Nice passing from ADM, and it's a 10-point lead, 22-12. Here's Bellamy with it. Gets it to Bear. Bear over in the corner. And another turnover here for Winterset. Weaver's back into the game for Holmberg. Here's Weaver, and Lawrenson, another 3. Hudson Lawrenson starting to fill it up. He's got 14 points. He's outscored Winterset by himself. 25-12 is the lead for ADM. Here's Bellamy. Bellamy driving in, kicks it out. This is a 3, and it is good. Cooper Johnston back to a 10-point game. Here's Weavers, now to Bright. Back to Weavers, over to Bright. Right-hand side. As I just had a fan come up here. So Trey Bright on the conversion He's got 4. Lawrenson, layup in and out. 27-15 is our score. As here's Bear up top to Hall for Winterset. And stolen away here from Bright. Bright all the way in, and then he was fouled against from Wesley McKinney. So McKinney, foul number 1 against him. Bright to the line. First free throw is up and good. These are Bright's first free throws here of the night. Cam Sheffield into the game for Jake Hall. Again, we have still not seen Daxton Weeks back into the game. Got hit with an early technical foul. And second free throw is also good from Bright. He's got 6. It's a 14-point lead for ADM. As passing it around here is Winterset. Bear with a 3 right-hand side, no good. And rebound, Oberhofer on the ground. And then jump ball situation. And I'm going to call side out of bounds here for Winterset. It will be McKinney taking it out. Gets it in. Back to McKinney. And now here is Sheffield, the jumper, no good. Here comes ADM with it. It's Bright. Bright kick out. Lawrenson, a 3 from the left-hand corner, no good. Oberhofer the rebound. Up top, Bright will try a 3. That's good. Trey Bright, 9 points. 32-15 and a timeout. Head coach Josh Henry and the Winterset Huskies, they trail by 17. We'll be right back here on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum in Adel.
Asher, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Decorating the tree because I can climb on a big ladder.
My favorite thing to do around Christmas is make cinnamon rolls with my grandma and my cousins.
Watching my dad put lights up on the house and waking up on Christmas morning.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum in Adel.
Happy holidays from all of us at Raccoon for allowing us to be part of your community for over 111 years. This is Brooke, and we'd like to wish you warm holiday blessings filled with love, laughter, family, friendship, and all the wonder the season has to offer. Stop in, say hello, know our RVD family. With 4 locations, Adel, Dallas Center, Grimes, and Perry, Raccoon Valley Bank is just right for you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here to the Adel Fairway broadcast booth. Check one Nettingham as ADM leading over Winterset 32-15. Huskies have the ball. And here's Bellamy with it. Losing possession and out of bounds. Turnover on Winterset. And ADM has possession of it back now. Here's Weavers. Gets it over to Bright. Now inside, Oberhofer, the conversion. Nice unselfish play from ADM. They got a 19-point advantage. Here's Bellamy on the right-hand side. Shoots it over to Sheffield. Sheffield to Bear. Bear. And stolen away here from Weavers. Here's Bright. Bright missed the dunk attempt. And right there to clean it up is Hudson Scholl, who converts. And Scholl is up to 7 points. 36-15, 2:20 left to play. We'll keep it right here. ADM That got, in a hurry. It was 12-10 after the first quarter. ADM led. They have scored 24 points here in the second, as Winterset has only scored 5. I mean, you look up and it just in a blink of an eye, all of a sudden it's a double-digit game. And yeah, so wow, like I said, that just happened very quickly. The aggression is, or again, I don't want to say aggression, but intensity definitely out there. As I think sometimes the refs, especially in these matchups, let a little bit more go. Now, you don't want it to get out of hand and let it be too aggressive, but as long as everything is tamed, that's the biggest thing. So here we go, 2:18 now till halftime. Bear with it, being guarded by Oberhofer. Here is Jake Hall, a 3, in and out, and then we're going to have a foul and say a push on ADM. That's going to be on Hudson Scholl. And Scholl, foul number 1 to him. And now deflected off of the Tigers, so stay here with Winterset. As here is Sheffield with it. Sheffield inside the Bear, and then stolen away from Bright. And then a foul on Winterset. So it will be on Bear. It'll be his first. And side out of bounds here for ADM. As Bright will take it out. 36-15 is the Tiger lead over the Huskies of Winterset. ADM girls got a big victory for them. Boys trying to follow it up. Here is Bright, who shows his strength there, gets into double figures with 11. 38-15, approaching a minute and a half left to play. Tries to go for the steal, no good. Hall gets it out. This is McKinney. McKinney will bring things out. And now looking for help. We'll find it here with Hall. Now 12 on the shot clock. As that is Johnston driving in, but then there's a foul. It's on Oberhofer. Oberhofer, his first. Free throws here for Cooper Johnston, his first of the evening. Winterset so far, 3 of 4 from the line as a team. That one is off. 1:19 left to play here in this second quarter. ADM is coasting up by 23. Second free throw, also no good. Rebound, though, to Winterset. And then, I'm going to say off of ADM. So 0 for 2 that trip for Johnston. But the Huskies keep the ball here as they're down 38-15. Here's Sheffield, right-hand side. Hall driving in, and then ball deflected in the air, and ADM comes up with it with Scholl. Gets it over to Wiebers. Wiebers, Oberhofer, back to Bright. Under a minute to play here in this second quarter. Wiebers, a 3, and it's good. Eli Wiebers gets on the board. It's 41-15. 45 seconds left to play here in the first half. As that's stolen away from Wiebers. Here's Bright, again a dunk. That time bounced around, and then they're gonna say the dunk is off because it kind of bounced around and then go straight in. So 41-15. ADM still leading, 30 seconds now. Shot clock is off. Let's see if the Huskies hold for one here. Down to 20. Here's Sheffield over to Hull. Down to 15. Right-hand side is Hull. Gets it over here to Johnston. Now Sheffield. Sheffield, no look pass to Johnston, and then ADM gets a foul called against them. That's going to be against Weavers. 7.8 seconds left. Strip Matter will check into the game. Take the place of Weavers. 7.8 left. And here's Sheffield with it. And three-pointer no good. With 2 with 1. Half court or full court heave, no good from Scholl. And it will be 41-15 halftime score. ADM scores 29 points in the quarter to 5 for Winterset. We'll have the Olsen's Body and Paint halftime show coming up next on K107.9 KKRF.
Experience some magic this holiday season with our new Zero Plus credit card. This is Brooke with Raccoon Valley Bank. For a limited time, get 0% intro APR on purchases and balance transfers for up to 24 billing cycles. That's up to 2 years. Check it out at raccoonvalleybank.com.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let me grab.
Dallas Center, Grimes, and Cole. Raccoon Valley Bank, member FDIC.
All right, we'll go in like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Wow, that was a good win for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you guys have played like obviously really tough teams, so
Yeah.
but still. All right. And then I'll probably like get a picture like of you when you're done. So.
Sounds good.
Okay. Welcome here to Tiger Basketball. It's the Olsen's Body and Paint halftime show. True Country K107.9. Olsen's Body and Paint is a locally owned business in Waukee. Olsen's Body and Paint is committed to helping support our ADM community. Well, it's the ADM boys rolling here in this first half against Winterset, up 41-15. We'll go ahead and break that down here in a second as the dance team takes the floor for ADM. But right now, I have a sophomore Ella Subert as the girls won 61-23, and Ella, well, now you guys have won 2 straight, now both at home, 2-4 on the year. And yeah, I mean, I had you with 25 points tonight. You're really just doing it all. Obviously, I know you're capable of scoring, but your best offensive showcase here tonight, what was working for you?
I just was relying on my teammates to get me the ball, and then just kind of reading the defense and just making adjustments along the game just really helped.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I'd say out of the 6 games now, I'm losing track, that you guys have played, in my opinion, I think this has been kind of the most complete game where, like, from start to finish, you guys really look good, and I think it really started on the defensive end. What was kind of the message from head coach Craig?
We really worked on getting up on the ball and having a lot of pressure, and then obviously working on our press, and that defense really led to offense for us.
Absolutely, and I think the other big thing that at least I noticed was the turnover ratio. I know that's kind of been an issue, the 5 games previous, but tonight, I mean, you guys were causing more steals and stuff like that, really getting your hands on the ball. Now, I asked, Aubrey Noring last time after the Carroll game, what does it mean to get contributions from someone like a Macy Lyonen or Bella Sprecher kind of coming in and playing more this year? And it's just like whoever's coming off the bench is really coming in and contributing.
Yeah, it's really great. Like, we're never tired because we can always depend on our bench players. And everyone's just, like, we're unstoppable from the bench. There's not one person you need to stop. It's just an all-around effort, which is really hard to guard.
Yeah, no, I absolutely got to agree. And the team chemistry is really cool. You guys really get excited for each other, so it's really great to see. So, again, 2 wins now. I'm sure it felt good to be back here in Adel after having the first 4 on the road. You go back on the road here before the winter break at Bondurant Farrar on Tuesday, and then at Ballard or in Huxley on Friday. So starting, I guess, with the Blue Jays, what are you looking forward to on Tuesday?
We're really looking forward to our defense again, just really pushing it again. And I think offensively, we're just working on some new sets and just really pushing the ball, and I think those will be keys against Bondurant.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, enjoy the win tonight. Enjoy watching the rest of the boys' game, and thanks so much for joining us here.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Again, that's sophomore Ella Suber joining us here for the Olsen's Body and Paint halftime show. We'll be right back right after this on K107.9 KKRF.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum and Adele.
Asher, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Decorating the tree because I can climb on a big ladder.
My favorite thing to do around Christmas is make cinnamon rolls with my grandma and my cousins.
Watching my dad put lights up on the house and waking up on Christmas morning.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum and Adele.
Everyone wants a little extra Christmas cash. What if I told you that you could win an extra $1,000 in cash? That's right, KKRF, along with our fine sponsors, are proud to present a Caring Christmas. During November and December, swing by any of our sponsors and sign up for your chance to win. $1,000 could be yours. All you have to do is register. Be listening to hear where to register or visit our website at RaccoonValleyRadio.com for a full list of our sponsors. Merry Christmas from the one to count on for cash, True Country K1079.
This is your Raccoon Valley Radio community calendar. Bingo is happening every Saturday night at Anita American Legion Hall on 740 Main Street in Anita. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Bingo begins at 6:30 p.m. and payout amounts depend on attendance. Progressive jackpot and food is available. No outside food or beverages are allowed. If your club or organization has an event, let us know by emailing us community@RaccoonValleyRadio.com. This is your Raccoon Valley Radio community calendar.
Hello, this is Dariella Kinsey, and I'm in 5th grade. The lunch menu for Panorama Elementary School for December 15th is chicken fajita, wrap, rice, fresh fruit, fresh veggies, fresh salad, and milk.
Iowa's True Country Station, K1079.
Happy holidays from Fairway Meat and Grocery in Adel. This week, Washington Honey Crisp apples are $1.48 per pound. Fairway Premium Ice Cream, 48 ounce, $2.99 limit 2. And Fairway Powdered or Brown Sugar, 2 pounds, $1.97 limit 2. And from the world famous meat counter, 10-pound tube of 85% lean ground beef, $4.98 a pound. And USDA Choice Boneless Rump Roast, $6.99 a pound. At Fairway Meat and Grocery in Adel.
Hey, it's Kurt from Archer Home Center, where we are a family-owned appliance, flooring, TV, and mattress store located in Adel since 1986, and we make it our mission to provide you with quality service that you won't receive from our competitors. Archer Home Center is an authorized dealer of such brands as GE, Mohawk, Serta, and more. We have what you need when you need it. For more information, stop on in or check out our website at www.archerhomecenter.com. Archer Home Center, we are here for you.
Match anyone's price, beat anybody's service. Archer Home Center.
It's cold outside, but Rascal the Raccoon is keeping warm with popcorn and hugs at Raccoon Valley Bank. He's also saved his stash of acorns in some special hiding places for the winter. Desk drawers, the basement, and behind a few plants. Whether you're collecting an acorn stash or saving for your next adventure, visit RaccoonValleyBank.com or stop in and learn more about our special offers to help you build a plan that even Rascal can follow. Raccoon Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum and Adele.
Asher, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Decorating the tree because I can climb on a big ladder.
My favorite thing to do around Christmas is make cinnamon rolls with my grandma and my cousins.
Watching my dad put lights up on the house and waking up on Christmas morning.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum and Adele.
Affordable health coverage has been hard to find until now. The new Farm Bureau health plan is helping Iowans save as much as 50% on their current premiums. 3 different plans offer the benefits you need, like prescriptions, preventative care, and affordable copays. Farm Bureau health plans are accepted at most all Iowa providers and can be purchased at any time during the year See if you can save today.
Call me, your Farm Bureau agent, John Harada, in Adel at 515-993-4266.
Olson's Body and Paint in Waukee is looking for a collision estimator. Hours for this position will be Monday through Fridays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Olson's Body and Paint offers medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and retirement. Experience and estimating software is preferred. Wages will depend on experience. Join a family-owned and operated business. Contact Sam or Dennis at Olson's Body and Paint at 515-987-1795.
Welcome back here to the Olson's Body and Paint halftime show. 2 Country K 107.9. Shaquan Nettingham here with you. ADM boys leading over Winterset 41-15. Well, in the first quarter, it was pretty tightly contested as ADM led it by 2, 12-10, and then they went on to score 29 in the second, holding Winterset to just 5 to now take a dominant 41-15 advantage. And, well, for ADM, they're being led by senior Hudson Lawrenson with 14 points. It's senior Trey Bright with 11. It's 7 from senior Hudson Scholl. It is 6 from junior Carson Oberhofer. And it is 3 from junior of Eli Weavers. As for Winterset, it is Cam Sheffield, the senior, with 5 points. 4 points for senior Jackson Bear. 3 points for junior Cooper Johnston. 2 points for senior Jake Hall. And 1 point for senior Chase Bellamy. Again, this has been the Olson's Body and Paint halftime show. Olson's Body and Paint is a locally owned business in Waukee since 1980. Olson's Body and Paint is committed to helping support our ADM community. We get ready now for the second half, and the Tigers will start off with it. It'll be Scholl, Lawrenson, Bright, Dolman, and Weavers out there for ADM. For Winterset, it's Sheffield, Bellamy, Bear, also with Cooper Johnston, and it's Jake Hall. Here's Weavers now. Weavers to Bright, Scholl a 3, no good. Rebound off of Winterset and stays here with ADM. ADM looking to stay perfect here on the year. Winterset trying to go to 3-1, but they need a heck of a comeback first to do that. But anything is possible. Obviously got a long way to go. And here is Bright over to Lawrenson. Lawrenson a 3, and it's good. Hudson Lawrenson continuing to cook. He's got 17 now, 44-15. Here's Sheffield dribbling left-hand side, gets it to Bear. Bear trying to back down Dolman. Picks up his dribble, now looking for help. And this is gonna be Weavers who rushes out to it and puts up the layup. And then off of ADM. So, Winterset ball. As here's Hull with it. Kicks it out. Sheffield a 3. Banks it in. Cam Sheffield with 8 points. 44-18. As here is Weavers. Gets it over in the corner to Scholl. Now Bright driving in. Can't get the layup to go. Bear the rebound for Winterset. And here comes Hull. And short jumper, no good there from Johnston. Here comes ADM Tigers. Here is Lawrenson with it right-hand side, back to Bright. Bright, hold patiently, get it over to Scholl. Scholl, Lawrenson. Back to Bright, back to Lawrenson, over right-hand side. Weavers, Bright, straight on 3. No good. Dolman the rebound. And then swarmed from Winterset. And a steal. So turnover on ADM. Here's Hall with it. Play a little over 2 minutes. Each team has scored 3 points so far here in this third. Up top here. Here's Bear. Now to Hall. Hall. Wide open is Sheffield, left-hand side. No good on that three. Punching it out is Bright to Lawrenson. And then Lawrenson was denied from Jace Bellamy. And .5:27 left to play here in the third. ADM ball. Here's Bright going up with it. No good. And here come the Huskies. Bellamy has it here up top. Loses his dribble, gets it out here to Hall. Hall driving in. Shut down, out to Sheffield, out to Bellamy. Bellamy all the way, and no good from Bellamy. Now here is Lawrenson. Lawrenson takes a long three, and he gets it to go. 20 points for Hudson Lawrenson. 47-18. Here's Winterset with it with Bear. Bear backing down Dolman. Bellamy now has it. And gets the pass across here to Sheffield. Sheffield tries up and under. Out of bounds off of Sheffield. Nice block from Trey Bright. 4:24 remaining here in the third. And here comes ADM. Weavers with it. Weavers short jumper, no good. Dolman, the rebound. And off of ADM. So here come the Huskies of Winterset. And nice move there from Jake Hall. Oh, reverse fake out, 47-20. ADM still with the lead. Here is Lawrenson with it. Right hand side, gets it back. Here's Bright. Bright, you heard head coach Trevor Michelson talk about the zone defense. Hudson Scholl hit the three, is up to 10 points. And Winterset, does play that zone defense. ADM has kind of been able to exploit that here tonight. They're up by 30. A foul on the Tigers. It'll be on Weavers. Strip matter into the game. Walker Holmberg in, as well as Tyler Knipe. Dolman, Weavers, and Lawrenson will take a seat here for ADM. Here's Sheffield driving middle. Gives it over here to Johnston. Johnston right-hand side, and then I'm going to say a foul on the floor. So Tyler Knipe picks up that foul. Wesley McKinney in for Winterset. And Sheffield trying to back down Holmberg. No good on the shot attempt. Here comes Bright with it for ADM. Gets it out. Scholl, a three from the left-hand side, and it's in. Hudson Scholl, catch and shoot specialist. He's got 13. It's a 33-point lead here for the Tigers. Under 3 minutes to play left in the third. Sheffield layup attempt, no good, but he is fouled. So Knight picked up another quick personal. He's got two. Sheffield here at the line. He is now 2 of 3. That was his first miss. 2 of 2 in the first half. Second free throw also no good. So empty trip there for Sheffield, and ADM comes down with the ball. As Hudson Scholl is charged with an offensive foul. And that's foul number 2 for him. Trace Bellamy will check out. Braden Vickers in for the first time here tonight for Winterset. As here is McKinney with it. Over to Hull. Hull to Sheffield, left-hand side, and then strip matter called for a push against Bear. Strip matter. Foul number 2 for him. 2:24 left in the third. Jackson Bear shooting 2. There's free throw attempts tonight. That one is good. Second one is no good from Bear. It's now 5 points now. Bright brings it up, 53-21. The score. Bright all the way in, didn't get a shot attempt. Now kick out to Knipe. Knipe a 3. Tyler Knipe connects, 56-21. ADM's lead continues to grow, now up to 35. 2 minutes left to play here in the third. Here's Sheffield over to McKinney, right-hand side. And that's a three-pointer put up. No good from Vickers. And now here is Bright with it. Bright all the way up and in and good. Trey Bright up to 13 points. 58-21. And here's Winterset with it. And that 3 is good. Vickers goes down, 58-24. Here's Bright, right-hand side. And gets it over in the corner. Knipe, another 3. That one no good. And here comes Winterset with it with McKinney. McKinney, no good on the 3 from Hull. ADM under a minute to play in the third. Holmberg with it, driving in, and strip matter was fouled. Foul goes on Bear. Bear, foul number 2 to him. Strip matter. First free throws here of the night. First one is off. As Tate Troster's checked in for the first time tonight for ADM. Eli Weaver's back into the game. Strip matter. Second free throw is good. So strip matter goes 1 for 2. It's his first point. 59-24. 45 seconds left remaining here in the third. As here is Hall with it for Winterset. Somehow got it through the contact. As Hall up to 6 points. Shot clock is off now. We're under 30 seconds left. And ADM up by 33. Here's Weavers now to 17. And now down to 12. Weavers driving in. Yeah, the strip matter, but it is stolen away. And here is Hall with it. Hall, and they're going to say a foul right before the buzzer. So Hall's going to go to the line here for 2 before this quarter's over. So foul is going to be on Troster. So Tate Troster pick up foul number 1. And Hall will be at the line by himself. Makes the first one. He's now up to 7 points now. He got 0.1 left in the third. And he connects on both. So Hall now up to 8. 0.1, 59-27, and now they end the quarter officially. So ADM leads 59-27. We'll go to the fourth quarter right after this on K107.9 KKRF.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum and Adele.
Asher, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Decorating the tree because I can climb on a big ladder.
My favorite thing to do around Christmas is make cinnamon rolls with my grandma and my cousins.
Watching my dad put lights up on the house and waking up on Christmas morning.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Fuller Petroleum and Adele.
Happy holidays from all of us at Raccoon Valley Bank. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your community for over 111 years. This is Brooke, and we'd like to wish you warm holiday blessings filled with love, laughter, family, friendship, and all the wonder the season has to offer. Stop in, say hello, and get to know our RVB family. With 4 locations, Adele, Dallas Center, Grimes, and Perry, Raccoon Valley Bank is just right for you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here to the Adele Fairway broadcast booth. Strike one, Nettingham started the fourth quarter of the boys game. ADM leading over Winterset 59-27. Huskies start out here with the ball. They have Bradley Hayes out there with Wesley McKinney. It is Braden Vickers who puts up a runner, no good there. Also out there, Chase Leisure in for the first time tonight, and it is Cooper Johnston. Out there for ADM, Eli Weavers, Walker Holmberg, Tyler Knipe, Tate Troster, and Carson Oberhofer. Here's Knipe on the right-hand side, trying to skip past. That will be turned over. Turnover number 6 for ADM. Here's Johnston, right-hand corner, three-pointer up, no good. Weavers the rebound. Played now a minute into this fourth. Coming up after the game, we'll be joined by a player and one of the coaches for ADM. Foul on Jake Leisure. Foul number 1 charged to him. Next week, road games here for ADM. Tuesday, they'll be in Bondurant. And next Friday, the 19th, they will be in Huxley taking on Ballard. That should be a fun matchup, especially in the boys' game. Looking forward to that one. You can join for both those broadcasts right here, K107.9 KKRF. We'll bring them here for you as this one's stolen away here from Winterset. And here is Leisure. And then that's stolen away. Tate Troster with the run out, going up, and can't get it to go, but he will get fouled. Bree Kleesner has checked in here for ADM. That foul, second on Leisure. So Troster here at the line. First free throw is up and good. First free throws here of the night. Troster gives him his first point. Second free throw also good. Troster, 2 points, 61-27. Here is a three-pointer, no good from Winterset. That was Bradley Hayes. Now it's ADM. Troster to the right-hand side. Looking for help, finds Kleesner, now in the corner. Oberhofer a three, no good. Rebound here to Winterset and Vickers. Another three-pointer put up that time, got to go from Hayes. He's got his first points, 61-31. And three-pointer Knight, that's no good. Gets his rebound, though. And then stolen away here from Winterset. And that shot attempt, no good there from Vickers. Here is Holmberg. Back to Troster. Troster a three. That's no good. And here comes Leisure on the run out. Winterset, that layup no good. Down to 4:35 left in the game. ADM leading comfortably by 30. Leisure gets it back to Hayes. Hayes a three, and it's good. Bradley Hayes with another three, 6 points for him, 61-34. 4:20 left to play here. ADM in control. We'll be right back after this on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network.
Hey, it's Kurt from Archer Home Center, where we are a family-owned appliance, flooring, TV, and mattress store located in Adel since 1986, and we make it our mission to provide you with quality service that you won't receive from our competitors. Archer Home Center is an authorized dealer of such brands as GE, Mohawk, Serta, and more. We have what you need when you need it. For more information, stop on in or check out our website at www.archerhomecenter.com. Archer Home Center, we're here for you.
Match anyone's price, beat anybody's service. Archer Home Center.
Welcome back here to the Adel Fairway broadcast booth. Chuck Wanahan hanging out with you here on a Friday evening. 61-34 is the lead here for the Tigers. Troster brings it up here, looking for help as some more substitutions check into the game. Maddox McCullough in for ADM, as well as Ben Placence. So a few more emptied off the bench here for Trevor Michelson's squad. And Landon Dinkla is into the game for Winterset, as Vickers was fouled. Jack Siefkin will check in for Carson Oberhofer. We do have a running clock in effect. Winterset is going to send in Colton Bowen. Also Trevor Banning into the game. Vickers and Cooper Johnston will check out. So 3:11 left to play. ADM is going to roll on here to 4-0 on the season. That will be a turnover from Winterset. Turnover number 5 for them. And here is Troster with it. Troster inside. No good there from Siefkin. And here comes Winterset. And it's out to Hayes. Hayes driving in. That's denied from Placence. Ball deflected. Placence will go grab it. And then he was fouled from Landon Dinkla. With the running clock, it is down to 2:15. Another substitution, Lucas Landon in for Bradley Hayes. So Landon checks in here for the Huskies. As here's Troster with it at the top. Now Kleesner, Ben Placence a three, no good. And here is Dinkla who will bring it up. And now get it over here to Landon. Landon back here to Bowen. Bowen a three, and it's good. Colton Bowen a three. And we'll get some final substitutions in here for the Tigers momentarily. We're down to 1:20. As Siefkin up, no good. Ball going to be fought for out of bounds. A couple of ADM players go crashing. Good hustle there. And now we get some substitutions in for ADM. Carter Banwart is in. As well, Latimer Timmerman. And it is Joshua Randall. So now with a little over a minute to play, ADM, Siefkin now with the steal. Gets it up. Plaisance got a bucket and one. So Ben Plaisance have a chance for a three-point play. First bucket. And a free throw to come. And free throw is no good. Score is 63-37. As here's Winterset with it, with Landon. This is a straight on three, no good from Leisure. And then they're going to call a foul here on ADM. That will be on Plaisance. 33 seconds remaining. Winterset will take it out underneath the basket. And then Winterset will lose possession of it. Turnover here to ADM. 30 seconds remain here. Here comes Banwart. Back. And here with 15, it's going to be stolen away. Leisure will have a layup, and that will be good. 10 seconds remain. And ball in. As that will be the final score, 63-37. ADM wins it over Winterset. Winterset wins the final quarter 10-4, but ADM gets the victory. And they go to 4-0. Winterset drops to 2-2 on the year. Coming up, we'll be joined by a player and coach. That's coming up next on the Fullers Petroleum Postgame Show. True Country, K1079, KKRF.
Happy holidays from Fairway Meat and Grocery in Adel. This week, Washington Honey Crisp apples are $1.48 per pound. Fairway Premium Ice Cream, 48 ounce, $2.99 limit 2. And Fairway Powdered or Brown Sugar, 2 pounds, $1.97 limit 2. And from the world famous meat counter, 10-pound tube of 85% lean ground beef, $4.98 a pound. And USDA Choice Boneless Rump Roast, $6.99 a pound. At Fairway Meat and Grocery in Adel.
Severe weather can happen when you least expect it, but what should come as no shock is live on-air coverage from the Raccoon Valley Radio Severe Weather Action Team. Anytime a severe thunderstorm tornado warning is issued for Dallas, Greene, or Guthrie County, the Severe Weather Action Team with its trained weather spotters will go on air to track the storm. They also bring you the latest information